folks, welcome back to the garage. We're in the middle of a heat wave here in New York. Again, another day. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but I do have some new tools and some parts that I'd like to share. Let me figure out what I'm going to do today, and then we'll start recording that. The first thing I want to open is this. Staples, man. All right, so these are from Speed Engineering. What do we think? These are Coyote swap headers for the Foxbody Mustang. Stainless steel. They got a little spike in there. Can you see the spike? Hell yeah. I also requested that they add the ball collectors in case I have to build an H-pipe or something, which I'm not going to do. Try to do everything on this channel, but there's some things I'm not going to do. It comes with gaskets and hopefully stainless hardware. Next one, same kind of vein as the other one, smaller box. This is a swap oil pan. Okay, so that's already installed. Makes me think maybe this was returned. All right, this is 8 quarts. Not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned about that weld in the corner there. 8 quarts, fits a Coyote into a Foxbody. It's got a drain back here, which I bought this plug for. 10 AM. Let's see if it fits. I want to plumb a turbo or a supercharger that has a oil return. That's what this plug is for. Excellent. Okay, it looks like I need to buy another plug for here. And this also comes with a oil pickup. Custom oil pickup. Cool. All right. What's next? All right, another package. This one's from LMR. These are the run channel trim that, if you watched the last video, you'll see I was missing for the door. Hell yeah. And then last but not least, this is door belts, inner and outer, for the doors. Cool. All right, the first thing I wanted to do today was just to document how this was the neutral safety was jumped out on this. So if we look here, okay, so we're jumping a yellow. Does that look like yellow to you? This is red with blue. Wait, is there anything else that was done to this? What is this? Let's just take this off. Okay, so orange was completely disconnected. Although if that was actually ripped or what, I don't think that was on purpose. Okay, so let's put this to the side. Let's see if we have equivalent colors on here. Okay, it looked like it went to this. This is blue and gray, but it does say neutral sensing. I wonder if we could try jumping this again. Okay, so in here, red goes to the starter solenoid. So we don't have the yellow in this. I don't have the red with the blue stripe. All right, I'm just gonna test this real quick by connecting these two together and seeing if this works. Okay, so this didn't work, but if I bridged the red and the white in here, that did work. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting one of my fusible links in here, and then this way I could pull it out if I don't want the jump to be in place. This, that. Now, I don't recommend you doing this, of course. Starter solenoid and ignition switch. Crank. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I will cut these. Try taps. Wire taps, that might work too. Let's do this. Granted, I don't think these are designed for a three-way splice like this. You let that cool off. Again, don't do this. I'm rigging this in such a way that it is temporary, and I can cut it out if I need to, but still leave the, the appropriate wiring harness connection in place. What do you think? I'm gonna have to try this out first. I'm gonna let this cool and we'll see if it works. Okay, so now let's see if this works. First thing, plugging this in won't do anything. We should get no key, no crank. Nope, okay. Now, if I take a fuse and I put it in here like this, hell yeah. Alright, so now I can wrap all this stuff up, and this should be a weather seal. And the new, I could pop this out if I need to. Be good to go. Plugging into a T5, which I'm not gonna put behind the Coyote. Alright, cool. I'm gonna wrap this up and then we'll move on to something else. Alright, so these should be a pretty decent weatherproof seal with that wax ring melting. These are really solid. So let's put this back into the sheathing. Okay. Now this, let's tie this up so this doesn't come back out. Okay, that's actually now ready to go. Put that back in the car and we can have our starter working. Cool. Let me know if you think I just made a fire hazard. I can't stress enough, don't do that, because if you have a stick shift car, that's how you end up hitting the starter and going into somebody. So don't do that. I'm not gonna use that for on the road. That's something that I'll pull out if I'm going to register the car for the road. So don't do that. Promise me. You? Okay, I believe you. We're gonna be installing the dead pedal here, but really I just wanted to try this thing out. It's a DeWalt cordless ratchet, but man, look at the size of this thing. It's like clown shoes. This is like a clown shoe in length. And it's like the weight is really weird, but whatever, it's kind of cool. I really just want to try this out. So let's see. Put this here like that. These bolts do not really want to stay in the sheet metal here. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. So it seems like whatever was in here before, it used to have one of these, but these screws that they give you are supposed to thread into the wall over here, but they're way too loose. So I'm gonna replace it with rib nuts, like I always do. To do that, I have to drill these out a little bit more, I think. All right, drilling is done. Let's put a little corrosion proofing on there. All right, let's let that dry. Then I'm gonna try to get these rib nuts in. All right, let's see if we can squeeze this in here and install the rib nuts. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, it's mushrooms, all right. Cool. All right, so now the official bolt size of Sleazy's garage is 1/4-20. Let's get these hand started. Let's give this a whirl now. We're good. We now have a dead pedal, so that's nice. I thought I had ordered dielectric grease, but I did not. This plugged in now. Hell yeah, look at that. Perfect. I also bought these. Hopefully, between all of these, I can find what I need to replace the broken thingies in the door. If y'all remember from a couple years ago, geez, yeah, it's been a few years. I completely redid, this is one of my first videos, I completely redid this frame. I did the whole dashboard. So this has to go back in. I don't want to put the rest of the dashboard in yet because I still probably have some wiring I gotta do. So let's see if we can get this installed. Alright, so I found this bag, it says dashboard support. I had purchased some new hardware for the dash. This is that LMR kit. I think this is what I need. But I don't think it gave me the clips too. That's annoying. It's like, yes, okay, I need the bolts, but I need the clips too. Oof. Shoot. 3. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate. Let me keep looking to see if I have the clips. These might be what I need. Yeah, these are the ones. Okay. I only have 2 though. And then this was labeled, this might not be right, actually. No, this one's not right. This one's right. I have 1 out of 6. Pardon me. Just for my own. Oh no. Are we doing this? We might be doing this. Oh shoot. Let me see. Let me see, because this would work. This is it. Can we? What doesn't make sense to me is that there's these 2 tabs up here. There's nothing for these to connect to. Do these not connect to something? To just the bottom? Here? I guess so. Huh. Well, I can do that. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Who needs speed clips, right? Let's see. One here. One here. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right to me. What am I missing over here? How many threads are on this thing? Alright, so that's solid, but what the hell would it? I guess this is right. I just feel like there should be something connecting these side pieces. I guess the dashboard itself kind of ties the top part in. Yeah, it's pretty solid there. It's just that. That's for the lights. This is what I need. Yo! Woo, look at that. We got 1,000 RPM. That's not good. Whoa, lights. Hell yeah. I guess we could leave it like this for now. Let's see what that looks like again. I don't know why that's popping up. We'll have to figure that one out. I may also not go with this dash. I might get a Dakota digital and just put in the 91,000 miles onto it. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna mask off that door. Just gonna get hit with some wax and grease remover. Yeah, and then we should be good. All right, I feel like we got some stuff done today. Not sure, maybe a little bit. I'm back. Lunch ran a little long, but it's super hot out. I'm gonna just try to hit that with some paint and just do it really quickly. Hopefully it'll dry really fast. This dried super quick. You could just see the seam right here, but I don't really care. I think it looks good. It doesn't have that flakiness. There's a little bit here, but that's from like the sanding that I did. And it's not bad. Better than it was. I'm fine leaving it. It's the other side. And the glossiness is also going to even out with what I have over here. But all it's covered, so I'm good. I'm happy with this. All right, so let's wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, keep up with the build responsibly, and I will see you next time. So I don't want to burn my hands. Bing. More staples. No garbage. No radio shit. Y'all know my welding shit. Ouch. Racetrack use only.